Hey guys, it's me Danyelle back with another YouTube video. Did you guys miss me? Because I miss you guys so much. To my subscribers, your girl is back. I love you guys. Happy holidays, all that jazz. To the new people who have never seen my face ever in life, welcome. Welcome. You know, glad to have you here. Glad you clicked on this video. And you might as well like, subscribe to my channel, comment. Because I love reading guys' questions, commentary. Shout out to the girl who said, I look like a Parker for my wife and kids. I don't, but I appreciate you saying that. I do. Anyway, so this video is just like real quick and short, just to tell you about so I found out that maybe my locks were gonna fall out one day. Maybe. So I actually went to Loctician to get my retwist, this lovely retwist here that I'm like obsessed with. So I got my hair done last week, I want to say, at Harlem Natural Hair Salon. I will put all the information in the description box below. And the whole lighting just changed. I hope that's not terrible on camera, because dang it, stupid cloud. Dang, I forgot what I was saying. Wait, okay. Got my retwist done and I loved it. Like, my stylist Tomeka did a wonderful job. It was great. Like, everyone is like super cool, super chill. Like, they was playing Salon in there. It's in a brownstone. Like, if you know Harlem, like brownstones, and it was just gorgeous. Like, I had such a great time there, which is a lot considering like they're like almost a year ago. Because it was in December when I got my first retwist, and I told y'all that was gonna be my first and last time ever going to a Loctician. I lied, because I went to one today, and I'm gonna keep going to her because she was like did an amazing job. But anyway, beside the point. So I went to her, and like after you get your hair retwisted by a Loctician, typically they put you under the dryer to dry your locks and to kind of like set your retwist. So I have a lot of locks, and they're tiny. Well, not tiny, but they're small. And my hair just like wasn't drying like it should have for whatever reason. So after a while, I just was like, yeah, whatever. Like, I would just not dry fully. I'll like let it air dry for the rest of the time, because it was like 75% dry, where like obviously the top of my head was dry, but like my ends and the back weren't dry. So I was like, I'll just let it air dry. And here's what she told me. Apparently, you're not supposed to air dry your locks because it can get moldy and mildew. And I'm like, well, that's great, because I kind of air dry my locks all the time. So what you're telling me is in like the almost 24 months that I've had locks, I could possibly have mildew and mold in my locks? That's not cute. That's not cute, y'all. So apparently, well, it does make sense. It does make sense, because if your locks are wet, and because it's matted hair, it can appear dry on the outside, but it could still be wet on the internal lock structure, which makes a lot of sense. But I never thought about that, because I'm all about convenience and high-key laziness, and I just want to get up and go. So I never dried my hair. I always let it air dry. So now I'm kind of freaking out, like, oh, so I have mold in my hair. So she told me I had mold in my hair, but there could be a possibility. So this video is literally for me to tell you, do not air dry your locks. At least not all the time. Like, please, like either sit under like a dryer or use your blow dryer. Get your hair like 90% dry with that. And probably like the last 5% could be air dried. Because you really want to make sure your hair is dry. Not only to keep your retwist intact, just to make sure your hair doesn't start to smell and grow stuff on the inside, because that's not cute, girl or guy. That's not cute at all. So I'm here praying that I don't have mildew in my locks. Like, I don't feel like I have mildew at all, but now I'm like just very scared and very paranoid because I never air dry. So moral of the story is, do not listen to Danyelle. I mean, yes, I've been making lock videos, but I'm not an expert. I should probably just have that disclaimer. I'm not a lock expert, so I make mistakes, and this is a very big mistake. Hopefully one that will not require me to cut off my locks, but just wanted to share that with you guys, just in case y'all are like me, because air dry. I do not like to dry my hair. So yeah, that part is over. And also, I have not measured my locks and I want to feel like a while. So I'm going to do that now because, you know, I'm consistent with my inconsistencies and haven't kept up with that. So, and I also don't know what my last measurements were. So maybe if you've watched the last video where I did that, you can check that out there. I'm going to guess that my locks are maybe 10 inches long, average of 10 inches. Let's see. So I think before I usually measure like one at the back, this side, and one in the front. That's what I do. So let's do that. So now the back one, let's do that one. Shoot. Eight inches. That feels weird because I feel like the last one was 8 inches too. That's the other thing I noticed and I kind of don't like about getting my hair retwisted professionally. Like, for one, she did like such an amazing job that like my locks are so like crisp and intact, but also I feel like they got shorter. Like, I don't know, like they just compacted and it's like they kind of like shrunk up again. Like, I know that's something that happened when I was first starting out where like I didn't really show length because my hair was like compacting as like the locks are forming. So it feels like that happened again. So I'm just like, what just happened? Or it could also be the possibility that like my locks are actually starting to form the ends, because I did notice that, because I used to have a lot of like loose balls at the end and now they're none. So I'm just like, oh, so I have locks now. Okay. So yeah, this one was 8 inches. Yep, 8 inches. So that's my back. Now for the side. Seven on this side. And on this side, 7, yeah, 7 too. Okay, yeah, like these numbers feel weird to me because I feel like these are the same numbers from my last measurement, which had to be like 3 months ago. Now the front. Oh, stupid lock jewelry. I hate. On my front. Okay, my front is 8 inches. Wow, there's no way. Because my hair has grown. So how can they be the same measurements? Yo, if anyone has seen my last video, like, could put down below if I'm lying, if my hair's actually got longer. Dang, that's crazy to me. Anyway, like, those are the measurements. And this is my retwist that I got at Harlem Natural Hair Salon. And don't let your locks air dry. Those are your takeaways from this video. So hope you enjoyed my rambling sesh. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on social media, and comment below like what mistakes you feel like you've been making with your locks, or what fears you have with your locks, or if you have a favorite loctician that you go to if you live in the city, because maybe I might feel adventurous and go check them out. Probably not, actually, because I'm very particular with my stylist, so don't do that. But comment whatever questions you have and I'll be sure to answer them. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.